Alright, YouTube, so I want to go ahead and make a quick vlog, but this is also going to be somewhat of a channel announcement and a programming note or whatever. But here on the Stone Prophet, I am going to be deleting a lot of videos, especially the ones where I just read articles, because I feel like they're kind of passe. And Martin Burdell has done a really good job at that. He is basically the newsreader here on YouTube. He's got over 60,000 subscribers, so I don't want to emulate him. I kind of want to find my own my own identity as a content creator, and I do want to focus on quality over quantity, so that's very important for me. This really shocked me. I was at the bar last night, and I was looking at my YouTube page, and I didn't realize this. I have over 1,400 videos here, and I can't honestly remember all of them video for video. Like, in other words, like, I don't remember filming a lot of them. I don't remember what I said in a lot of them, but I think that, you know, in my mission to not only find my own identity as a content creator, but to focus on quality over quantity, a lot of these videos are going to have to go, especially the ones where I'm reading articles. And, you know, just as I have the prospect of getting more subscribers, I want to make the channel a little bit more easily navigatable, if that's a word. I want people to be able to, like, scroll through my video library without having to just, you know, scroll up and down, or, you know, down, down, down. It would get tired after a while. So that's one thing that I want to do. And another thing is that, you know, with my job now, I currently have a job where I'm working 6 days a week, and believe it or not, I was just short of 12 hours. And you know, damn labor laws, I had to take a half an hour lunch. But I had the opportunity to work 11 hours and 27 minutes last night, or yesterday. That was very, very tiresome. I mean, I had a really great time, but, you know, by the time I was done, and by the time I woke up this morning, I was just really sore. Excuse me. And I still got my 8 hours, but I'm still pretty tired, but that's alright. There's nothing a cup of coffee can't do to fix that. And luckily I'm going in, I've got 5 o'clock to close. That's, you know, 6 hours roughly. It'll be nice because this weekend I'm doing 10 shifts, which I guess they consider a double, but I guess that would make yesterday a triple. I'm not sure. 10:30 to 10:30 with the lunch taken. I mean, that's kind of a schlep there. But anyways, I don't have as much time to, like, make a lot of videos, so that's why I want to focus more on quality, maybe making one video a day, kind of in the fashion that Mark Dice does. By the way, Mark Dice, along with Styx Hexenhammer 666, two of my biggest inspirers and inspirations here on YouTube. Next to Martin Burdell, all three of those guys have really inspired me to do just you know, they have their own voices, but they really do bring up a lot of really good points, and I like to promote them as much as possible. So I will be focusing more on quality over quantity. And another thing, too, that I want to continue to do is promote other channels, because I am not in competition with anybody else. With all due respect to the other content creators who feel that they're in competition with others, that's not the way I look at my channel. I'm always going to be recommending you guys channels that I find to be very helpful and informative and very, you know, entertaining. What any of the above, I will see to it that I make sure that these guys get the exposure that they deserve. Even though I'm a smaller content creator, I feel that, you know, I can be a bridge between two different fan bases. You know, I don't know if there's much crossover between the Styx Hexenhammer 666 fan base, the Kingdom, and Martin Burdell's audience. You know, they obviously Styx has a lot more subscribers than Martin Burdell, and I'm sure that some of Martin Burdell's viewers watch Styx as well. I mean, Martin Burdell has even given a shout out to Styx when he was running for governor. He said he read an article, or it was either a press release that Styx did via Twitter, one of the two, but Martin Burdell read his announcement that he was running for governor, which, funny enough, Martin Burdell actually ran for governor for Colorado as well. I still hope that he does. I still hope that Styx runs for governor again. I still hope that he runs for office again. That would be a wonderful thing. I mean, this is the kind of thing that we need. We need content creators running for office. Isn't Joey Salads running for Congress in New York? I mean, that's really cool. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. I really want to be able to connect the fan bases between all these great content creators, because there is a lot of crossover, and even with Mark Dice and Styx Hexenhammer, there was a time where Styx Hexenhammer had made a video where he was talking about how Mark Dice had his Twitter account suspended, and temporarily, of course. But Mark Dice, say, "Hey, man, I appreciate you looking after me." And then the top comment beneath Mark Dice's comment on Styx's video was like, "You guys have no idea how many people watch you guys on a daily basis." And I'm one of those guys. I really like what they have to say, and good on Styx for venturing more into the alt-right adjacent whatever. I mean, he's talked about guys like Ryan Dawson, Mark Collette, Ramsey Paul, who are labeled alt-right adjacent. I don't know if they really support the alt-right. I mean, Mark Collette, I mean, he has changed his weekly live stream from This Week in the Alt-Right to Patriotic Weekly. I don't know if that's to be more inclusive, but anyways, there's a lot of crossover to be had. I want to promote these people as much as I can. I also want to just continue to give you guys my honest opinion about things, because I really feel that, look, if I can do it, you guys can definitely do it too. I mean, I've had a lot of people that I know in person that have said, like, oh, I've been thinking about making my own YouTube channel. I'm like thinking, do it. Honestly, do it. There's no reason why you shouldn't. I literally just started with my smartphone. I started out, I was making videos about, one of my first videos I made was, humans are considered livestock by corporations, which they are, definitely, for sure. That's part of the whole Agenda 21 thing, of course. And I got the attention of Jesse Spots, of WCAM Studios, of Truth Seeker, and I think his formal name here on YouTube is #Seeking the Truth. I don't know if they watch me anymore, but it was nice to get that kind of boost from these guys. It's like, dude, if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. Like, there's really no reason for you guys not to create a YouTube page. And I really hope that more and more people decide to do that, because if they do that, then our message becomes all that more stronger. And if you think about it, a lot of us that are making, I'm just distracted by Facebook here, a lot of us that are making channels here on YouTube, a lot of us happen to be right-leaning. A lot of us, in terms of today's political dichotomy, what do you call it, the Overton window, a lot of us are considered to be right-wingers. So a lot of us support Trump too, and then a lot of us support Trump but have our fair criticisms of him. I don't want to name any names, but there's some people that are on the right that really don't like Trump, and some that do, some that think like, okay, he's at least a good leader, but his policies suck. I don't know where I find myself. I think I'm looking at Trump as a very important figure in history, and I don't really know what to make of his whole deal. I think that it's very intriguing to watch the whole thing. I'm getting really off topic here, but look, in closing, I do want to focus more on branding this channel in a certain way. I want to find my own voice as a content creator. There's really nothing wrong with wanting to promote other channels. I really hope that other content creators do that. Styx does a good job of that. Mark Dice does a good job of that. Martin Burdell does a good job of that. That's why I watch them. That's why I watch these content creators. And all four of us, we don't use bots, as far as I'm concerned. Those other content creators who do, I'm not going to name names, but it's pathetic. I mean, you guys are talented enough where you guys could have your own organic audience, yet you decide to use bots. It's just like, it's pathetic. It really is. And I am never going to use bots, ever. Why would I? I don't even have the capability to do it. But yeah, just expect to see a lot of videos get deleted. Expect to see maybe different videos that I'm doing. I'm never going to do short term or short format. I'm always going to do long format. I can't stand edited videos. Mark Dice is pretty much the only guy that I really like that does edited videos. Damn, my speech impediment. But yeah, it's something that I want to stay to. I mean, I do already kind of have a brand, a little bit, but I want to enhance that brand, and part of that would be to get rid of some of these excess videos that I have, and kind of just leave the article reading to Martin Burdell, because he's really good at that, and that's what he does for a living. I don't want to take away from that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, God bless, and I will see you guys in a couple minutes. I got a couple more videos I'm going to do before I got to get ready for work. Goodbye.